Yo, hello guys. This is just a little intro thing. Um, I'm back on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna try to record every now and then. I was never consistent years ago, and I'm probably not gonna be consistent now. But I'm gonna try my very best. You're gonna expect Minecraft, 2K, uh, maybe some Call of Duty, some Fortnite, Rocket League, stuff like that. And yeah, I haven't done YouTube in a while. Quarantine has really made me want to do it again. Uh, my mic is not that good, so like, I'm sorry for that. Uh, yeah, I was never that big of a talker in videos, so if I like pause for a second, you know why. I'm not the best speaker, but it's okay. So yeah, you're gonna uh, expect videos again. Hopefully I can stream soon. Stream some Minecraft or Rocket League or something, I don't know. And we're gonna get back into it. Uh, today's I just got done recording this Rockets rebuild, and we're about to upload it pretty soon. So enjoy the video. Yo, hello, yo! It's your boy Sir Cheese here, and today I am back. You guys know I haven't made any YouTube videos in about almost 2 years, and I think I'm gonna get back to it. So, um, we are on NBA 2K21. And I'm a big basketball fan, big 2K fan, and today we are going to be making a Houston Rockets rebuild. So, the NBA season, the preseason is actually starting tomorrow, but December 22nd is the first NBA games of the regular season, and I'm excited. So, today I am going to be trading James Harden because James Harden wants out of Houston, right? So we're gonna trade him to one of the teams he wants to go to, like the Bucks, the Heat, the Nets, the Sixers, one of those teams. We are gonna trade him to. So right now we have James Harden, John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, Christian Wood, Eric Gordon. This is a pretty nice team. Uh, PJ Tucker. He's playing center right now. We might change that soon, make him like a small forward because we're not doing small ball anymore because we have DeMarcus Cousins and Christian Wood, which are both 6'10" guys. This is tall ball. We're going from small ball to tall ball with this team. I'm also going to be trading Eric Gordon today because his contract is big and he's not that good. Like compared to like these days, he's not really that good anymore. So we're going to start off by seeing what's in the trade finder for James Harden. So there's DeAndre Ayton and Devin Booker, or Klay Thompson and James Wiseman. The Warriors are not trading James Wiseman, and they're not getting rid of Klay Thompson. The Suns are not, this is their future. They are not trading their future. Plus, they wouldn't want to get James Harden and Chris Paul on the same team again, because last time that happened, it did not work at all. So we're going to build our own trade. Um, let's put James Harden. See, where do we want to take James Harden to? We could take him to the Sixers. This is a pretty nice team we could take him to. The Bucks. But who are the Bucks willing to give up? They're not getting up Giannis. Chris Middleton? Do they want to win right now or later? Uh, the Celtics? Probably not. The Clippers? They just signed Paul George to a max deal, but they could try to like flip flop Paul George, James Harden, you know? Uh, the Heat? I don't think they want to get rid of Tyler Hero. Plus, James Harden doesn't fit their grit and grind mentality that they have. Because this team made the finals with a grit and grind team of Jimmy, Bam, Goran, all of these guys. there's really not really any other teams, you know? The Nets, do they want to break up their future, you know? I don't think so. I don't think they want to break up their future. Plus, there's only one ball, and Kyrie gets the ball a lot, Durant gets the ball a lot, you know? There's really not any other teams that would want James Harden. Well, every team wants James Harden, but he doesn't fit any systems. So what I'm thinking, what we're going to do, is we're going to try to flip-flop James Harden for Paul George. Let's see. The Clippers accept. Okay. That's good. So if you look at the team, John Wall, Paul George, Eric Gordon, Christian Wood, DeMarcus Cousins. I want to fix their small forward position. So I'm going to put in Eric Gordon, and let's put in maybe David Nwaba, and a future first-round pick. Let's see. We want to fix our small forward position. There's nothing I see right now. Jay Crowder, Dario Saric. This is not a bad trade because Jay Crowder, he's a very good 3-and-D guy. And Dario Saric could be a backup big man to help us out. I honestly think this might be the move. Let's do it. So we're going to put Jay Crowder, small forward, goes up to 79. Now this team can contend. I think they can. Dario Saric, PJ Tucker, Gerald Green, Tanner House. We need to get a backup point guard. I honestly like Gerald Green. Like, it's a weird player to like, but he fits the system that we're running. I want to get a backup point guard and center because PJ Tucker, actually, we can keep him at backup center because we have Dario Saric for the bench. So let's put in probably Daniel House and Jerry Grant. Try to see if we can pick up a guy, a point guard. And right now, Chris Dunn, not bad. Avery Bradley. TJ McConnell, he's a very good grit and grind guy. George Hill, veteran leadership for the bench. Honestly, I think I'm going to go George Hill. 1 year left on the contract. We also get Mike Muscala. And then our final roster for the first season, John Wall, Paul George, Jay Crowder, Christian Wood, DeMarcus Cousins, with George Hill, Dario Saric, PJ Tucker, Gerald Green. I'm gonna make it a 9-man rotation. You know, I want to get our guys playing a lot. You know, DeMarcus is back. You know, kind of want to like lower these minutes. You know, well, get our starters playing a lot. You know, our teams. I want our starters to play a lot. You know, so system efficiency. You know, 7 seconds. Pretty sure 7 seconds is gonna be the move. So yeah, I'm gonna simulate the season and let's see if we can make the playoffs. Alright guys, so we're at the end of the season. So far we have a 43 and 38 record. So let's simulate the last game, and we got a dub. So the MVP is LeBron, Rookie of the Year is James Wiseman, Sixth Man Spencer Dinwiddie, Giannis Defensive Player of the Year, Michael Porter Jr. Most Improved Player, Frank Vogel Coach of the Year, and yeah, I don't expect any of our players to make an All-NBA team. Yeah, none of our players do. Paul George is on the all defensive first team. Yeah, that's really it. We didn't have any rookies. And we got the 7th seed facing the Pelicans with Eric Bledsoe, JJ Redick, Brandon Ingram, Zion, Steven Adams. The Clippers got the 4th seed. Yeah, this is a nice team. Of them getting James Harden and us getting Paul George. I think it was a win-win. Because Paul George didn't really fit in with Kawhi Leonard. So doing that flip-flop was pretty good. Oh, that's playoff stats. Player stats of the season, Paul George. Look at this. 26 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals per game. Look at this field goal percentage. This is the MVP Paul George we were looking for. This is the Paul George the Clippers needed last year. And now he's the number 1 option again. He's not number 2. He's the number 1. John Wall, this is probably his second best season. Yeah, since before the 16-17 season, best season. 21 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists. Good shooting. Our team had good shooting. Halfway through the season, I put Ben McLemore as our starting small forward because Jay Crowder was not doing good at all. So I'm probably going to keep it that way because putting Ben McLemore in brought more shooting. Yeah, we've lost defense, but we got shooting. And Jay Crowder's shooting was not that good. You know, PJ Tucker, decent stats. So we face the Pelicans. This is how the roster's looking right now. Starting lineup. I think I'm gonna keep it this way. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put Jay Crowder in the starting lineup so he could guard Kawhi. Yeah. Yeah. Let's simulate the first round. See if we're gonna do any good. We might get swept. Yeah, we got swept. It's okay. Let's, yeah, I mean, we did okay. George Hill did pretty good, averaging 16 points off the bench. Paul George, he choked. His stats weren't that bad, but he has to score a bunch of points for us to do some damage in the playoffs, So let's simulate to the off season, and we have to upgrade our team a lot. We have to get some better bench depth. The bench was decent, but we have to get better bench pieces for us to contend next year. This is a two season rebuild. So this is the first season. This is our last season simulating. So we just got to see if we can contend. But we have to get better bench pieces for us to contend next year. This is a two season rebuild. So this is the first season. This is our last season simulating. So we just got to see if we can contend. I think we can contend. The Sixers won a championship, winning 40 pick at pick 18 and see what we can get. Unless I might see who's here first. Scotty Barnes. Let me try putting Dario Saric in the trade finder. See, this is that offer I was seeing again. I honestly, Kevin Love. He's a good 3-point shooter we could add to the team. But I think I'm gonna go this trade. Because DeMarcus Cousins, he's a free agent. So Mason Plumlee we could probably put Christian Wood at the 5, Jeremy Grant at the 4, Mason Plumlee backup center that we need. But Kawhi Leonard is also in free agency, and if we can get him back, not back, but if we can get Giannis is here too, I have to give an offer, right? We don't have enough money, but Paul George, I want him back for sure. It looks like he's not gonna sign with us. and that's not good. He goes to the Spurs. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. We don't have, like, any money either. This is not good if he doesn't sign back. Let's see if is he gonna be here? He's not gonna be here. Well, now this team's gonna have to go a whole different direction. Because our star player is not here anymore. Alright. Let me see what I can get for John Wall. And 2023 first round draft pick. We need to figure out something for this team. Because now losing... If I put 2 first round picks in there. Nothing. There's really nothing good, to be honest. I mean, there's really nothing good. I could probably do this trade and then flip Blake Griffin. Because we have... This could be the future point guard of the future for this team. Killian Hayes. Blake Griffin. He's not... He's okay. The shooting's not good. Yeah. Or there's this deal. This deal is not that bad either. Yeah, this is a good deal. I'm doing this deal. Getting Malcolm Brogdon and Miles Turner, that's a good trade. Now, we can't really afford anybody. Yeah, we can't really afford anybody, so let's do the original trade of Jay Crowder. And who did we say? Buddy Hield. We are getting rid of George Hill, that's fine. We're getting Buddy Hield, a great three-point shooter. Next to Malcolm Brogdon, these shooting numbers, good. They're very good. So, we have our point guard. We have our shooting guards. Small forward, we're going to put Jeremy Grant. He's going to be our starting small forward of the team. He's a great guy. Good hustle player. I'm happy he's on Detroit Pistons right now. He's going to be great this year. Mason Plumlee, backup center. Yeah. I'm going to try to look for some trades in the off season before the season starts. And alright guys, so I was looking through the trade finder and I put Kenyon Martin Jr., Justin James, first round pick, and Mason Plumlee, and we get TJ Warren and Goga Bitadze. This trade is good because we can put Jeremy Grant off the bench, and then we can have TJ Warren start, and then we have more bench depth, alright? So I'm doing this trade, and we're going to be putting Jeremy Grant back at his power forward. Ooh, he goes down a lot. I'm keeping the backup small forward. So we have Malcolm Brogdon, Buddy Hield, TJ Warren, Christian Wood, Miles Turner, with a bench of Jeremy Grant, Goga, JJ Redick, and I also signed, I'm going to get rid of these minutes here, but I also signed Isaiah Thomas to be our backup point guard. He can still put up good numbers. He said he's healthy, so we're going to give him a chance to prove himself. So, yeah, I'm just going to give up the minutes, and I'm going to simulate the season. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. That's my hope. I hope we make the playoffs. This is not a championship team, but I see the Rockets going this route of just getting a bunch of good players, putting them together, and going from there. The Rockets, I don't think the Rockets are going to tank. Alright guys, so right now we're battling for an 8th seed, and I'm kind of disappointed because, let's see, who are we fighting for? Playoff picture. Look at this. We have the Jazz, the Mavericks, And, like, I'm disappointed because I thought this team was going to be 3rd seed, 4th seed, 5th seed. Like, our team is good. Like, all of these players, they're good, right? And we're about to be an 8th seed only. I don't know what happened. Like, our team's good. We have a bunch of scoring on our team. I was checking out player stats earlier, and look at this. All around scoring between all these guys. So I don't know what happened. Maybe our defense wasn't good? That's what I'm thinking. Like, let's see. Our defense seemed fine. Wait, what are we? We're the Rockets. Okay, our defense wasn't really that good. Our defense was kind of poopy, which is probably why we didn't do as good. And our offense, 11th, not bad. Now, this game's going to determine if we make the playoffs, and we took it now. And we're not in the playoffs. Disappointment. Disappointment in this team. This was a good team. I really like this team. Like, Buddy Hield played good. Look at the shooting. Good. All of this shooting. Well, besides Shumpert, I put him in at the end. Gave him a couple minutes. But like, Isaiah Thomas came in, made some buckets. Golga only played a couple, only scored 0.5 points, put up 8 points this season. Jeremy Grant gave us 10 points off the bench, 3 rebounds. Some good defense. JJ Redick, this man's 37 years old, comes in, gives us 10 points, gives us 11 points a game. Miles Turner, good 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks a game. He can shoot the ball too. Christian Wood, he did okay. TJ Warren scores the ball as usual. Malcolm Brogdon did good. Buddy Hield surprised me the most. I thought he was going to be like the 3rd or 4th guy. Led the team in scoring. I don't know what happened with this team, but they did not lead up to my expectations. This is the end of the video, so peace out, guys.